In today's world military landscape, strategic bombers, as an important component of air power, play a pivotal role. It is not only a symbol of a country's air power, but also an important guarantee for maintaining national sovereignty, security, and development. As one of the world's major powers, it is particularly important for China to have a bomber fleet with strategic deterrence and strike capabilities when it comes to strategic bombers. We have to mention the strategic bombers of Russia and the United States, the two military powers. Let's first talk about Russia's strategic bomber Tu-160. This supersonic strategic bomber has wings that can be adjusted according to different flight attitudes, which is what is called a variable swept wing. Tu-160 is currently the largest strategic bomber in the world. The aircraft length is 54.1 meters, the aircraft height is 13.1 meters, the wingspan is 55.7 meters. The empty weight is 110 tons, the maximum takeoff weight is 280 tons, the maximum speed is 2.05 Mach, the cruise speed is 0.95 Mach, the range is 16,000 kilometers. The maximum bomb load is 45 tons. The U.S. military's Beta stealth strategic bomber is another type of strategic bomber. It is a stealth strategic bomber with a flying wing layout, different from the supersonic Tu-160. The B-2 is a subsonic strategic bomber. The aircraft length is 21.03 meters. The height is 5.18 meters, the wingspan is 52.41 meters, the empty weight is 71.7 tons. The maximum takeoff weight is 180 tons, the bomb load is 22 tons, the combat range can reach 12,000 kilometers with one air refueling. It can reach 18,000 kilometers based on the above data. The flight distances of these two strategic bombers both exceed 10,000 kilometers. Tu-160 even exceeds 16,000 kilometers, which can almost fly from one place on the Earth to any other place. Therefore, the range has become an important criterion for measuring strategic bombers. Generally speaking, the range of strategic bombers is one of the important indicators in its design because it is directly related to its combat radius and the ability to perform tasks. The distance of the range depends on various factors, including the thrust of the engine, the structure of the fuselage, the design of the wings, the capacity and efficiency of fuel, etc. In the field of military technology, we usually employ a series of technical means to increase the range of aircraft. For example, using high thrust and low fuel consumption engines, manufacturing the fuselage and wings with lightweight materials, designing a reasonable aerodynamic structure, and implementing efficient fuel management techniques, etc. The application of these technologies can not only ensure the flight stability and safety of the craft, but also significantly enhance its range and combat capability. When it comes to the range of strategic bombers, we have to mention the engines because they are an important source of the range. The Tu-160 uses the Kuznetsov VNK-30 afterburning turbofan engine. The engine is 6 meters long, has a net weight of 3.4 tons, a single engine thrust of 14 tons, and a maximum thrust of 25 tons. The thrust of the four engines is close to 100 tons. The B-2 uses the F-118 engine, which is derived from the F-110 engine by removing the afterburner and increasing the bypass ratio. The maximum thrust is only 8.5 tons, and the thrust of the four engines is only 34 tons. Since the B-2 is a subsonic bomber, mainly aiming at fuel economy, the engine of the B-2 is quite ordinary. At present, China's military aero engines have become very mature. Take the WS-15 as an example. It is a small bypass ratio thrust vector turbofan engine with a maximum thrust of 18.5 tons. Some media also say that the maximum thrust of the WS-15 exceeds 20 tons. Then the total thrust of four WS-15 engines is about 80 tons, which is quite excellent. The H-20 As China's future strategic bomber, its design will adhere to the principles of advancement, efficiency, safety and sustainability. From the design concept, the H-20 will adopt advanced stealth technology to reduce the radar cross-section and enhance its survival ability on the battlefield. At the same time, its fuselage will be made of composite materials to reduce weight and improve structural strength. In terms of the power system, the H-20 will adopt advanced turbofan engines to ensure its maneuverability in various combat environments. It is predicted that the range of the H-20 should be between 14,000 kilometers and 16,000 kilometers to meet the operational requirements of the Chinese Air Force. At the same time, the bomb load should also be between 30 tons and 40 tons, which can perform combat tasks globally while having a strong strike capability to meet the strike requirements for various targets. In terms of technical features, the H-20 will have hypersonic cruise capability, stealth performance, precise strike capability and strong electronic warfare capability. In addition, it will also be equipped with advanced navigation systems and combat command systems to achieve seamless coordinated operations with other military services and platforms. As a strategic bomber, the H-20 will play an important role in future wars. Firstly, it will become an important component of China's air deterrence force, exerting a strong psychological pressure on potential enemies. Secondly, the H-20 will have the precise strike capability against ground, surface, underwater and air targets, providing a powerful guarantee for China's national security and interests. In addition, the H-20 will also play an important role when carrying out tasks such as humanitarian rescue, counter-terrorism and stability maintenance, with a continuous enhancement of China's military strength. While facing international military competition and technical challenges, China still needs to make more breakthroughs in the field of bomber research and development. This requires the country to increase efforts in scientific research investment, technological innovation, and talent cultivation. At the same time, China also needs to strengthen military cooperation and exchanges with other countries to jointly address global security challenges. In conclusion, China's future strategic bombers will become an important pillar of air power with their excellent performance and advanced technology. In the future development, China will continue to increase scientific research investment and talent cultivation efforts, promoting innovation and development in the field of bomber research and development. At the same time, China will also strengthen military cooperation and exchanges with other countries to jointly address global security challenges. It is believed that in the near future, the H-20 will stand in the blue sky, providing a powerful guarantee for China's development and security.